Hello everyone, welcome back to Mind the Chart. My name is Marco and I'm here with a new technical analysis on Bitcoin. So the price of Bitcoin today is 40,151 at this time. We are having actually an equilibrium on the 12-hour time frame and on the daily time frame multiple inside bars. So we are waiting for the break of this pattern here. So if we break bullish, we might retest the lower high level, 41,561. If we break bearish, we might retest the low, 39,200. Speaking about the lows here, if we're going back to the ETF, we're going to check on the S&P 500. We can see actually that we are about to test the low. So the S&P 500 keeps staying a daily downtrend, as we see here. And we closed the last day, Friday. We traded off day for the holidays. We closed pretty weak, I should say. And the same goes for the Nasdaq. Actually, the QQQ closed even weaker. So this is pretty much what we are looking in every sector. Every ETF is testing the low, and everyone is looking for a weekly higher low on the weekly time frame. So if we're looking here, for instance, we know right now Bitcoin and QQQ are highly correlated. So if I'm watching the S&P 500, we were hoping this was a bull flag a week ago, but it wasn't confirmed, so we kept falling down, and now the retracement we are having from the last higher low to the higher high is pretty much 0.5 Fibonacci. So this is not a bull flag anymore. It might be an equilibrium until the FOMC meeting. So I think pretty much all the markets, we're going to an equilibrium, sideways action on the weekly time frame until the FOMC, the next FOMC, right? There is still uncertainty about the war, about, price of commodities still going up. If we're looking at the oil, we can see now we have $105 per barrel, and here we keep climbing. I mean, we changed the daily trend, but on the weekly we're still in equilibrium. So still the oil can rise, and this is not good. If we having oil rising like this because of the war, we can have a bad price action for the risk asset. And for gold as well, we have recovered a little bit. So also gold keeps this kind of equilibrium on the weekly in my form. So we're watching all the commodities going higher and higher, and that's a narrative we're having ever since the war started in February. And the only ETF is going up, in fact, is XLE, which is the energy sector, So what else? So going back on Bitcoin right now, it has this 12-hour equilibrium. We're waiting for the break, maybe next week. Right now, there is not a lot of volume here. So as you can see, there is not a lot of volume because of the holidays, and we might wait the broader market to open to check back on Bitcoin. But it's all about this equilibrium and how it breaks. On the daily time frame, still could be possible bear flag from the last lower high. So if we break the lower low, we confirm the bear flag on the daily, and we might go for the weekly higher low even deeper. So last higher low is here. We don't have to break this level. I'm scouting for the weekly higher low. I'm already having position. Last one I have is pretty much my average is 41,100. That's where I have my leverage. So I'm not that underwater right now, but I would like to see this bottom on the weekly set as soon as possible, so I can go and actually take some profit, maybe back to 44,000, and then keep my core position run for the possibility of an higher high. I'm not sure about that. It's still a lot of uncertainty. So what else we got here? Actually, Bitcoin dominance. It's still in a monthly time frame equilibrium. So we have this low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Actually, we broke the low, but this is the triple bottom. So it's still kind of a weak. It's still down of the day. So that means that the altcoins are actually keeping the pace of Bitcoin. Even if Bitcoin is going down, altcoins are not going down faster. That means that, when we see the Bitcoin dominance going up and we see the Bitcoin price going down, that means that the altcoins are dropping faster. But if the Bitcoin price goes down and the Bitcoin dominance goes down as well, that means that the altcoins are dropping less than Bitcoin in comparison. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm watching, and it's important how this equilibrium will break eventually in the future, because this is break bullish and we're seeing breaking bullish Bitcoin as well. That means that we have some kind of catalyst on Bitcoin and the spotlight going back to Bitcoin. For instance, if we got an ETF spot, that will be the catalyst to break this equilibrium bullish, and Bitcoin goes up along with the dominance, and then once Bitcoin goes sideways, the altcoins can catch up. If we break this equilibrium bullish, but Bitcoin goes down, that means that we actually lost the monthly time frame, the monthly uptrend. That means that Bitcoin is going on the monthly downtrend. We don't want to see that, because actually we still have this possibility of bear flag on the monthly. If we check here, higher high and from the higher low, we see the retracement was just 0.38 on the Fibonacci. That is not enough, we didn't confirm that this is the lower high, because we didn't break the pattern of the higher low on the candlestick, but actually that's what we are watching right now, the possibility of the bear flag, and so we got to negate this bear flag. Same goes for the altcoins. So guys, altcoins, as long as Bitcoin stays weak and goes sideways and choppy, altcoins, there is some altcoins can go up, like Dogecoin, because of the Elon Musk and Twitter drama. There is Shiba Inu as well following. It might be a Ripple for the SEC case, but there's nothing really pumping out of the herd. So altcoins are following the weakness of the market. So that's what we're having here. Ethereum is looking for as well a weekly higher low, and I can go through the whole names now and see that everyone is looking for the weekly higher low. So nothing changes, right? So also I'm watching, the last thing I want to talk about is the dollar, because the dollar is getting strength because of the talks of the quantitative easing and stuff. So dollar getting stronger, and what I'm watching on the dollar is the 6 month, because the 6 month got this equilibrium, higher high, this lower low, lower high, higher low. So we're scouting a lower high compared to 102. If we can find this lower high, and maybe we correct for the next 6 months or something, 12 month, we can actually have some good price action for Bitcoin, some push. If this equilibrium breaks bullish, though, on 6 months, that is not going to be good for Bitcoin. I'm already telling you that. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to follow me on Twitter, actually my page is in Italian, but sometimes I tweet even in English, or you can translate whatever you want. So you can find me on Mind the Chart Mind. So see you on to the next one.